do you think about it, Ricky?
Well, so at what point do we need to stop worrying about the little optional details and just
Never, Ricky. We never take the bypass.
I understand.
Nope.
Nice work, Bill.
Well, the next obstacle is pretty steep and sketchy too. Just a ledge the size of your Jeep. It's fine.
There you go.
All right, folks, it is trail day 4 for Easter Jeep 2022, and today we're doing something we call a trifecta. I don't know why we call it that, because it's like 4 trails, but we start at Poison Spyder, we do Where Eagles Dare, and then we do Golden Spike, and then finish it off with Rusty Nail. And if we're feeling crazy, we might even go do Metal Masher after that, so stay tuned. Got a few internet celebrities with us today. Ian, Big Tiger Garage, Nate Pickle, Dirt Life Salt, Jamie Rose with the Chevy Chaser, Mr. RCV, Ricky B. And you got Bleepy and Colt. Trifecta kind of starts off pretty slow because you got Poison Spyder, the entrance of all that, that's basically winds you all the way up to the top of the mountain. And that takes a minute. Nothing real crazy on that, but gets you where you need to go. Now EJS is a fun event, but it's got some downsides. I mean, downside 1 being there are a crap ton of people here in Moab and only so many trails. Well, it's even worse when they close some of the trails down, like Poison Spyder, for them to do certain trail rides during the week, and that only leaves a couple days for everybody to hit those certain trails. Well, that seems to be the case here because we've got about 70 Jeeps in front of us. It's just Jeeps, as far as you can see. Stock Jeeps, built Jeeps, buggy Jeeps. The good thing is that this trail leads to a bunch of other trails, splits off, so hopefully we won't be in traffic all day. We'll see. I can come up there and drive for people if needed. So this is the obstacle that holds everybody up. Not super difficult, but we got some stockish Jeeps, probably some few newbie drivers. Won't be long, shouldn't be any trouble once everybody gets up past that. Alright, trail plug update. We have a stock JK that is not even to the obstacle yet. Already having issues. What are you doing, Jeremy? That was easy. Got Nate Pickle in the Tacoma. I still IFS in the front. Trying the hard line. There you go.
No, they're actually trying to play it back. Because I've got some other stuff I want to do.
It's called a rock.
Yeah.
Tailgate! Tailgate!
I just thought
Straight up, just a second. Oh, you got it. Drive it.
nice work, Bill.
Bill always does that.
Bill's the man.
Alright, we finally found a decent obstacle on Poison Spyder. A good little ledge here everybody can play on. Old Chubby Chaser. Struggling a little bit today. Got that leaf spring hop going. What do you think about it, Ricky?
Well, so at what point do we need to stop worrying about the little optional details and just
Never, Ricky. We never take the bypass.
I understand.
Nope. There it is. four-wheel drive, but we won't tell him. George likes to party. I guess he wanted to do a two-wheel drive.
It shuts off.
Really?
Like electric.
Toyota guy, they like to put them in quadruple low. Bore us to death.
Yeah, okay.
This is a fun little obstacle called the Wedgie. It's basically just a big crack. Pretty steep coming up here, but the descent's pretty steep too. Pretty cool little spot on this trail though. So So we finally got to the start of Where Eagles Dare, and now is where it starts getting interesting because none of it's really that crazy difficult, but it's very steep terrain, but nice smooth rocks, so plenty of traction, but the views are pretty amazing. Pretty cool little overlook here. You can see there is a train track that comes from that way, and then it goes into the mountain right there and just disappears. Pretty crazy. Now this is the actual Where Eagles Dare obstacle, and it looks way sketchier and steeper than I thought, so I'm going to put that locker engaged. Hope for the best. Ooh, it's a long way down. And we still gotta go over there and go up that. He'll come back to you in a second. Just give it a second. The wind's blowing. There it is.
Automatic doors.
All right. You got it.
Julie, that's steep.
It's very steep. All right, so if you're a thrill seeker, the Where Eagles Dare obstacle is a must. If you're a little finicky, I'd probably bypass it. Well, the next obstacle is pretty steep and sketchy too. Oh boy, here we go. Well, we finally met up to where Eagles Dare runs into Golden Spike. So we'll run Golden Spike over to Golden Crack, down to Rusty Nail, and out to the road. Even though we got into a little bit of a traffic jam earlier today, we're still making pretty good time. Well, Nate's trying to get himself in a pickle up there.
Got it.
Spike takes you to one of the highest points here, looking down on the highway. If you look just down there, you can see what they call the Jeep arch. It's kind of in the shape of a Jeep. There it is. What happened?
Showboat.
Just a ledge the size of your Jeep. It's fine.
A little big.
You got it? All right, we did the golden crack. Now we gotta go do no left turn or no right turn, and then rusty nail. So this ought to be good. That's what we want.
That's more aggressive, I probably. Oh, there you go.
Sketchy little spot to get over to rusty nail.
A foot and a half. You got plenty of room.
Right turn, but I don't know. It's like ledges you have to climb, and then nothing else. Drop. Sketchy. Alright, this little obstacle right here is called Rusty Nail, and it's pretty rowdy, but nothing too crazy if you got pretty good sized tires and you get on the right line. So we'll see how this group does.
Really bright.
Hey, Jeremy, you got sunglasses on top of your head.
Now you tell me.
And that was Rusty Nail. We're gonna have to start finding harder stuff for the JK to do, I guess. I might take it back to the East Coast and wheel it, I guess. I can't explain it, but I've been wheeling this entire week and my RCV chapstick has been right here in this little thing and it hasn't come out once. Now if you go down Rusty Nail like we are, there's quite a good little drop off after you get up the Rusty Nail part of Rusty Nail. No left turn, whatever it is. So that behind me, that's the wall. It's kind of steep, but not bad. We just drop right down it, no problem. All right, folks, that there is the Goonie bird. You'll see it on your way in or way out, but you got to make sure to run over its toes or it's bad luck. So we just ran over its toes. We don't need no bad luck. that's it for the Trifecta, where we did Poison Spyder, Where Eagles Dare, Golden Spike, and finished it off with a little rusty nail. It's one of our favorite ways to group all those trails together, and it's good either way. You can run it the reverse the way we did it, or run it the way we did it. Either way is fun. So yeah, you got a capable rig, check it out. I don't know what trails we're hitting the rest of the week, but stay tuned.